What's the first thing that pops into your mind when you watch this?
So apparently there is no song except for these little chunks of video of different bands. And of course, he's in a lot of them.
Yeah,
but,
a lot of spoofs.
The first thing that I got from it was the hypocrisy.
Hey everybody, welcome to another Hollywood Producers React. I'm Scott.
I'm Sam.
And today is a really special episode because we're going to be doing more REN. Which makes it special.
Absolutely.
And then it's really special because we're going to be doing 3 of his latest episodes. This is from Vincent's tale. This is first night, second night, and third night. This comes right after the, what's it called? Bedroom, right?
Bedroom, right.
The bedroom. And so these are long.
Yeah.
So we'll stop in between or after each one and talk about them before we move on. But yeah,
stick with us because at the end of all this, we're going to do something very special. I don't know what it is yet, but by the time we get there, I'll know what we're doing.
I think I know what it is.
What?
Sam has been taking pole dancing lessons for the last 2 months.
Come on.
And he's going to show you what he's...
Stop it. Don't tell him that.
I won't tell him that. All right.
Okay.
So here we go. This is first night.
Before we start, please remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, because we read your comments and we learn a lot from them.
That's right.
And it's really, really great to hear your opinions.
Yeah.
So please do that for us. It'll help us keep going with all the REN because we intend to do everything REN.
That's right.
All right?
Okay, here we go.
Take it away.
Yes, Baby No Baby with a banger for the weekend. That was Brawl Dog.
Brawl the dog.
All right, we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive now coming in. Some new cat who goes by the name of REN. This one right here is I Don't Give Two Fucks. Neither does a virgin.
Starting for some food for thought. I hide away. I'm a student of a melancholy prodigy, catching supernovas falling from the Milky Way.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
Don't shy away. Maybe I'll get high today. I get stuck.
A man has died after being stabbed last night in the shopping district of London, Paddington. Police say the victim is 29-year-old Edmund Lockridge, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, the billionaire founder of Lockridge Incorporated. The company has been at the centre of several recent controversies, though police have stressed there is no indication at this stage that the attack is connected. A 34-year-old man from Shepherd's Bush was arrested at the scene and remains in custody.
Yes, that's right. Just after 9:30 last night, emergency services were called to this pedestrian strip on Parade Street, Paddington. Witnesses describe a heat altercation followed by Mr. Lockridge collapsing from stab wounds. Vincent Gavon, described by neighbours as quiet and someone who kept to himself, was detained minutes later. Police say they are keeping an open mind on motive, including whether the attack was politically motivated.
In Westminster this afternoon, police and ministers responded to the growing public concern. We take you there now.
At approximately 3:09 this morning, Vincent Gavon was charged with murder. Our deepest condolences go to the Lockridge family. As this is an ongoing investigation, further comment would be inappropriate.
Will this be treated as an act of extremism?
We're keeping an open mind.
Minister, is this a sign of a wider breakdown in public safety?
What happened last night is not just an attack on an individual, but on the values that underpin our society. The Prime Minister will be reviewing measures to ensure crimes of this nature face the toughest possible response.
Thank you, Minister. Lord Lockridge! There've been some accusations that your company's practices...
My son was murdered. That is the truth. That is the only truth. attempts to justify or rationalize this crime are beneath contempt. And that is all I have to say on the matter.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you.
In an extraordinary turn, the public have been left completely divided. Some of the population see Vincent as a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
I'm stood outside the courthouse, and although officials have described this as an open and shut case, you can see there's clear public divide between support and condemnation for Vincent Gavon. Back to you.
With the suspect now formally charged, the question remains a sign of something deeper in Britain today.
Jesus Christ. What a load of shit.
Compliance. Life without passion is a world without violence. From the same Lockridge Industries laboratories that brought the world's first medication formulated to heal the global economy, Envian. Comply More, a new, groundbreaking series of treatments, is here to change the world all over again. Finally, an alternative to the responsibilities faced in modern-day relationships. Throughout history, human minds have been afflicted with absurd delusions, such as individuality and fairness. Are your children starting to develop their own personalities as they grow? Are you tired of waking up every day and having to pretend to listen to other people prattle on about their right to self-expression? But that can all stop with just 2 easy-to-swallow tablets taken before, after, and during every meal.
Side effects include spontaneous ankle jingling, unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the letter S, sudden memories from lives you definitely didn't live.
Good evening and welcome to Britannia Speaks, where the nation debates the issues that matter most. Tonight, Vincent Gavon, charged with the murder of Edmund Lockridge. Who is he? It's a tragedy that has sparked outrage, division and a national conversation. On our panel tonight, Sir Douglas Kane, former Chief of Police. We have Dr. Aston Tolliday, political scientist. We have Cassie Blaze, who is an actress, influencer and former contestant on the TV dating show Swipe Right Forever. We have Percy Price, Professor of Psychosurgical Medicine at Cambridge University. So, without further ado, let us go to our first question from the audience.
Thank you. My question is, has Britain lost control of its streets? I work 2 jobs, finish at midnight, and honestly, I can't afford to change my shift, but I don't feel safe. My niece is 14 and won't go out after dark, and all the politicians are just arguing on a Twitter instead of doing, well, anything really. Should we feel safe, or is it over for this country?
Take this one, Sir Douglas.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Britain has gone soft. The people in charge of our legal system now have absolutely no backbone. Now, back in my day, they get punished and punished properly. These days, it seems that you get a TikTok account and some sort of documentary on Netflix. And I'm sorry, but you should be afraid. You really should. The people who run this country are afraid to make any decision in case they offend somebody.
Dr. Tolliday.
With all due respect, it's exactly that thinking.
Yes, it comes from somebody who knows about criminals. This structural inequality does nothing. What are you going to tell me next? That road cones have feelings and emotions?
Actually, what we're seeing is the collapse of social support networks, rising poverty, inequality of wealth.
That's absolute rubbish. People aren't being stabbed because of inequality. They're doing it because they can, and we're letting them.
Let me break this up slightly and bring in Cassie here. What would you say?
Well, I think that... I think maybe you're both right. Like, Sir Douglas here thinks we should be hard, but Dr. Tolliday thinks we should be soft and gentle. I personally think it's nice with a mix of hard and gentle.
that was kind
Excellent point, Cassie. Yeah, the audience loves it, which brings us to our next question, really. Should Vincent face the harshest punishment, do you think?
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, let's set an example. Let's be harsh. Let's give him the worst we can do. Let's brand him. Let's publicly humiliate him, whatever needs. We've got to stop people from doing these offences. We've got to make crimes that are as unappealing as possible.
That's medieval. Every study shows that harsher punishment...
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt you there. I'm sorry. This study stopped someone from getting murdered in Paddington last night? No. Now, you can make statistics and anything you want as long as you want, but it's not going to stop a blade from going into your gut, and nor is your PhD.
What works is investment in communities.
Oh, yes, brilliant. So welfare handouts to youth clubs so that some of these thugs can do interpretive dance for their feelings.
It's called therapy.
Called a waste of money.
What do you think, Cassie? What would you say?
Well, I don't even know Vincent, but if it makes everyone feel safer, I think we should just punish him, right? Like...
Off with his head!
The vibes are what's important here, so if he's gonna bring the bad vibes, I think he should do the time, honey.
Yeah. This is about dealing with issues systemic.
Final thought on this, Sir Douglas.
Final thought. Lock him up, throw away the key.
Yay! All right, well, that brings us to the final question. What does this all mean for the future of Britain?
Well, it means war. It means war. The public are at danger. We've been wrapped in this sort of bubble wrap. I mean, if it was up to me, I would have the soldiers on the streets right now.
The real war is with inequality. Vincent is a symptom, not a cause. If we don't address the root cause...
The root cause is if he'd not picked up a weapon and picked up a job application instead.
Well, I think that we should just be nicer to each other, you know? Like, if we just meditated more, this wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen. And, like, there was this one time where the two guys I was talking to, they found out about each other and it was a right mess. They wanted to have a talk about it. So I just turned my phone off, went to the back garden with a matcha martini and meditated, like, really hard. And honestly, that solved all of my problems. So I think
Out of time, so I'm going to say thank you to our panel, but also Professor Price. You've been rather quiet sitting there, made a lot of notes. Do you have any insights to share with us?
Yes. You people talk of punishment, yes? Policy, poverty, and whatever it is you're talking about, but crime is not a social issue. No. It is a neurological one. It is a matter of circuitry, misfiring impulses, faulty wiring in the prefrontal cortex. You see, we can punish, yes, and punish and punish. Naughty boy, yeah. But nothing ever changes, right? And why? Because we are disciplining behaviour when we could simply repair the machine. You, sir, would you imprison or jail a lamp simply for flickering? No, of course not. It would be preposterous, it would be absurd. You would simply acquire a new bulb. Well, Vincent is a broken lamp. And I have a new light bulb.
Well, you heard it here first. With that, it is good night from us.
Look, we haven't even had a proper debate.
We'll see you all same time next week. Join us then. Good night.
Is that it?
No, I don't know.
Okay, there you go. That's first night. What are your initial thoughts? What's the first thing that pops into your mind when you watch this?
So apparently there is no song except for these little chunks of video of different bands And of course, he's in a lot of them.
Yeah,
but,
a lot of spoofs.
The first thing that I got from it was the hypocrisy of the way the countries, both countries, England and the United States especially, are hypocrites. The people running the country, the people running the world really, are just only about profit, and to hell with the environment, with the people, with their mental issues. And then they come up with this stupid cure, supposedly, for that by numbing your brain. And I think that commercial especially of the sheep or whatever it was, taking all those pills.
Take
and
one
what it was
before,
talking
one
about,
during, and immediately after dinner.
it reminds me immediately of George Orwell's Animal Farm and 1984, because in those, it was like they were just herding the sheep into what they wanted them to be. And there was a hierarchy of leadership, and then they lie to you to keep you pacified. And then when you start seeing through it, then the people may wake up. It's taking them a long time, but yeah, that's what I get from it.
Yeah, no individuality.
Pacified.
It is pacified. It is a lot like 1984. I never saw Animal Farm, but it's no coincidence it was a sheep because, of course. Yeah. But I thought it was just the production value was so off the charts on this. They did like 4 or 5 different things. Most prominently, they did the talk show at the end where Ren doesn't say anything until the very end, but they made this whole big corporation like backstory. You know, the kid that was murdered by Vincent was the son of the patriarch of this big corporation
boss.
Yeah, and they set it up well. They shot it really well. They shot it about as good as you can shoot it to make it feel like it's a news piece, or like in this, like at the very end with the talk show, they made it feel very much like a talk show. I love the videos you were talking about, these little spoofs. But I think, yeah, he's just setting up that nobody's fixing the problem.
No.
It's like he said, if the lamp flickers, do you put it in prison? No, you fix the lamp. And that's what he's saying.
Well, that's
you got to
what Ren
fix
is saying.
the brain, yeah.
But if you look at the guests on this talk show, they represent the bubbleheads, the girl, the corporate crap heads, the people who want to fix everything and overdo it. And then there's Ren, and even though he's silly, he's got a good answer.
He is silly. Yeah, you're right. It's like the TikToker, like the far right guy and the far left girl, and then the scientist who nobody ever really wants to talk to anyway.
Right.
She never even asked him any questions until the very end.
No, and then she asked him why he was so quiet.
It's like, you never asked me a question.
Yeah.
Anyway,
excellent. 2 thumbs for me.
Yeah, this was like a left turn. I was expecting something else, but yeah, 2 thumbs up. All right, well, let's just get into the second one.
Why not?
I wonder why this one's open.
Could be empty or could be Ren's room. Or Vincent's room.
It's the only one in color.
Yeah, the colors are definitely pulled down, way down on this. Except for in there.
Yeah, they make this look like a night vision, and then it's like,
that's
don't touch my
pronounced.
junk. The ladies are going wild over that one.
So yeah, I want to know who this guy
There's
is.
going to be some babies made.
He's a security guy.
I thought he was the guard. He's got a mic.
Yeah.
A phone.
Now we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive coming in. For the second time now, I'm starting to get hot flashes. Another entry from Ren. Called the CDC. This one is crisis to crisis.
Run from the shame. Have you ever gave your love away?
Still fucking
I
shit.
wonder if he did anything like that.
I'm sick of it. I'm actually done. I can't be in this house any longer with this actual bunch of idiots. How can it possibly be that when me and Johnson are on a date and it's just us, he is the sweetest, kindest, most compassionate man, ticks every fucking box, and the second that we step foot back into this house, he's around all of his mates again, beating on their chest like fucking gorillas, all of that out the window. I just can't believe, like, when Mike's getting super drunk, as he always does, and just being his stuck-up, arrogant, slimy, snaky little self. Thinks he's God's fucking gift to women. Thinks that just because he has a six-pack, barely, that he's something special. He's not. And I just know for a fact that every single girl at home is thinking the exact same thing as me. He's disgusting. I'm getting to the point now where I actually wish that I didn't vote off Pigman. Because he might have been a pig, but at least he was a man. Do you know what I mean?
Coming up.
Sorry, it's the travel gives me nose issues. Fly on over to the UK, they said, Hank Hankerson. Come do the news for us. Great job. You want to go out for a drink? Sure. Come drink our lukewarm pints. What is this? Tea? Please. Coffee, bitches on that. Hey, how you doing? This is our co-employee, Susan. Hi, Susan. Nice to meet you. Wake up the next day after blacking out. Hi again, Susan. Nice to meet you. What you doing in my shower? Want to say hi on FaceTime to my wife? No, okay. Thank God I signed a prenup. Over to Hugh Moss for today's weather.
Trying to kill some time here because I honestly am seeing two of what's going on the teleprompter, and there's just a green screen behind me, so I have no idea whether the weather is weathering, but I know that there was snow flowing last night, if you catch my drift. You bastard. Anyway, I'll pass you over to the floozy with the newsies. Susan from the news. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you very much.
Your social media company, Soulfeed, has been under a lot of public scrutiny recently. I assume you've heard of the accusations that the platform has been censoring the name Vincent Gavon and limiting posts from users.
Look, Sarah, listen. The answer is actually surprisingly simple. I mean, we couldn't believe it when we found out. It was possums.
Possums?
Migrating ones. You see, in our server rooms, we have an incredibly complex network of tables, everyone attributed to each citizen of the United Kingdom. And last night, a herd of possums snuck in, and the cable associated with Vincent Gavon chewed right through it. What are the chances this week?
That does sound like a company.
This is Phantom Kroger. Most haunted car parks in Britain. You can feel the presence. I definitely felt different vibes coming from over here. Oh, crikey. We're getting a 6. A 6 on the spirit meter. 6.
What does it go up to?
4. If there are any ghostly presences among us, please make yourself known. Please. Wait. I'm going to attempt to make contact with the spirit realm. Okay. Gotta be very careful. Okay. Ghost. If you can hear me, please make 3 knocks. Oh my God. 4. Wait, was that 4?
It was 4.
Ghost, if you can hear me, please make 3 knocking sounds. Oh, yeah, that's definitely 4. Oh, it's probably not a ghost. Oh. Holy hamburgers. The spirit on there is literally going crazy right now. It's all over the place. I'm getting 4s, 5s. Wait, I'm getting a very strong reading. Wait, hold.
It's coming through really loud.
I'm getting an 18. I've never seen an 18 before. Josh, I think you might be a ghost.
What?
I think you might be dead. Wait, guys, cut the camera.
I'm scared.
Games, incredible games. How's it going? Wait, don't even bother asking. You already know. Gareth Games, a.k.a. the pre-workout assassin, a.k.a. Lord of the Lats,
And you already know the score. Let's get ripped. To the core, baby. Let's go.
He is in good shape.
Lads, listen. I am operating on 0 calories, 10 grams to the decimal place of creatine monohydrate, and 6,000 grams of caffeine right now. I can practically see sound. If you want to be hench, hit the bench. Bars for days, lads. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Manifest. That's law of attraction 101. If you think hard enough, your glutes will grow. That's quantum booty mechanics. Simple.
It was a night like any other night. You see that cat right there? That's Timmy Two Knuckles. And he didn't get his name from fighting. He got his hand stuck inside a panini press down on 5th Avenue. But here's the thing about Timmy Two Knuckles. He was a stone cold son of a bitch.
You think that's funny?
Either
I'm told the jury and public are now being asked to take their seats in the courtroom, and the judge will soon be asking for opening statements. Stand by whilst we wait. The case of the Crown versus Vincent is about to begin.
Again, nicely shot, like an actual TV courtroom show.
Yep.
Be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what you see before you is not a man consumed by rage or madness. You see an animal, a predator, a man bitter with his own circumstance but unable to take responsibility, who took no consideration for anyone around him and destroyed a life. Vincent Gavon shows no remorse, no grief, not even the pretense of sorrow for the heinous act he committed. As for Edmund Lockridge, a promising, hard-working young man, the son of Lord Lucian Lockridge, heir to the Lockridge estate, who gave so much to this country. His reward was to bleed to death on a London pavement. The punishment must fit the crime, not only as justice for Edmund, but protection for all of us.
Members of the jury, my client is not a monster. He is a man who worked hard and was compensated barely enough to keep his head above water. He lived quietly, respectfully, faded into the background, like working class people are so often asked to do. Don't complain, don't cause trouble, keep going. What happened that night was not calculated. It was not targeted. It was not political. It was a combination of too much alcohol and clumsy behaviour, a moment born not from hatred, but from exhaustion, the kind that builds after years of being overlooked, underpaid, and ground down by a system that says your life is your fault, whilst offering nothing to help you change it.
Get to the point, Miss Hall.
Yes, Your Honour. Mr. Garvon is under immense stress. Isolation, debt, drink, all of which severely impacted his judgment and mental health.
Excuses.
Explanations. Context matters.
Order. Keep it relevant.
Vincent, if you could tell the court how you feel, anything, please.
Heartless bastard!
Hello, love. Yeah. No, I'll just get a Chinese. If that's all right, then sausage and mash should be fine. All right then. I'll see you later. Bye.
You were working at the Druid's Head that night.
Yeah. Came in just before closing, ordered a pint, sat down, kept on drinking. Quiet, polite, nothing odd at first.
What made you remember him?
He came in a lot, almost every day after work. Just sitting there, not really saying much, not much of a chatter. Had a feeling he was a bit of a wrong 'un.
To your knowledge, did he know the victim?
Not from what I could tell. He didn't talk to anyone. But he looked like a man who had his mind made up.
Objection, speculation.
Sustained.
I seen him nick that poor guy's guitar, the homeless guy. He grabbed it right out of his hands. Imagine stealing from the homeless. Like, how evil do you have to be? I could sense it on him.
Objection. Sensing evil is no grounds for prosecution.
But I could sense it on him. I could smell it in the air. I could smell the evil.
Enough. The jury will retire in due course. For now, this court is adjourned.
Fucking punk. Give me your arms. Walk.
Okay. What'd you think about this one? What are your thoughts?
Go ahead.
So I think this is, for me anyway, this is a lot. He starts off with, again, it's the dumbing down of society. The stuff we watch is meaningless. It has nothing to do with anything. There's nothing you have to use your brain about. It's literally some of the dumbest stuff. And we all watch it and we all love it. And it's like wag the dog.
Speak for yourself.
Keys over here, look over here. It's really what I get out of it.
Yeah. And then when they go to the courtroom, he doesn't even want to bother defending himself.
Yeah.
After the prosecutor makes that huge to-do about how much of a monster he was. But, those commercials, all from that company that the guy whose son died.
Yeah.
Again, another reference to me to 1984.
Yeah, yeah.
Where they are rewriting what really happened. That's happening all the time, right now.
Yeah, I just think overall the production of this is insane. Why they decided to do this, I feel like it was just something fun. I feel like he just wanted to have fun with this. Because they showed him like a young, dumb, and full of son. That was hilarious. They had him lifting the weights, because we've all seen those commercials. But he's really some good jokes in there. And then he did like the scary like ghost chasers and the ghost couldn't count or whatever the deal was with that one.
That was weird, yeah.
That was 4, right? Yeah, well, it must not be a ghost then. Because we said
about
3.
18 of them or something.
Anywho, I just thought that he really had fun with this. But again, I think it's just all building up to something, either with the third night that we haven't seen yet, or what's going to happen with Starry Night. So I think these are it's just build up, corporation. Look here, don't look here. I mean, it's just a whole lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, they're that ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, this is the third one.
Taking us back to art class with color. Love the flows on that. Nice.
It's got 4 monitors now. Was there always 4 monitors?
I don't think so.
I remember,
but that's definitely a guard.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucking tosser again.
I just wish you would have my babies already.
One I will conjure thunder from diaphragm, click and bang with my gun like tongue is tongue among us demons walk and run straight to the jugular done. I'm sicker than a big pharma rap looking for a paycheck, paddling a pharmaceutical that's pretty suspect with a phase 1 trial. Never got peer vat, never got respect, still hit the mark, hit the carpet, pulled from under the carcass, the body bag's filled by the drug rep heartless. The smartest in the room don't mean the sharpest, cause smart can be done.
I mean, who is this guy?
Diazepam, Speedy, Fally, Gonzalez, living by your alias, first name Marcus, forged in the fire in the flames of darkness. The last tool on the fellowship carcass.
A surge of rioting broke out last night in London, following the life sentencing of convicted murderer Vincent Gavin.
Oh, he got life.
There has been an outcry of public anger following the controversial decision to live stream footage taken from hidden cameras set up in the prison where he is set to be incarcerated. Activists are calling it a blatant violation of human rights. While the pilot episode proceeded to gather the highest ratings of any show ever televised in British history, over to Wesley Theodore Fellows on the ground for more.
Oh, that does sound real.
In a world full of soft stomachs, one man dared to flex back. They took everything from him, except his core strength. Johnson Thunder, the only thing harder than his abs was his revenge. Sarah Blaze, written by a man, so she has absolutely zero survival instincts. Abs of vengeance.
That's good.
Johnny Thunder.
That's really good. Lobotomy or life.
Welcome to the only show where you get to decide the future of our nation's most dangerous and most desperate. Tonight, 16 inmates enter the Big Slammer. But remember, they have absolutely no idea that they're also entering the world's most extreme game show, broadcast live straight from their cells to your living room. Yes, but will they be reborn as model citizens through cutting-edge procedures, or will they rot behind bars until the end of their days? Who wins? You decide! That's right, because it's time for lobotomy or life!
That's probably not that far off.
Yeah.
By the way.
Each week, 3 of our prison population step forward as contestants. 3 men, 3 chances at redemption. But only one can win your vote. And to earn it, they'll face the toughest challenges life behind bars has to offer. Yes! Will they rot? Or will they be reborn into society with the wonders of rehabilitating neuroscience?
The green
Who
screen
knows?
is really bad.
But this week, we've got something special. Meet Kenny, our undercover prisoner. That's right. For the next 3 months, Kenny will be living among the inmates, eating their food, sharing their cells, facing the challenges and reporting back to you. So let's start with contestant number 1, Vincent Gavon. Oh, come on, come on. No. Office worker by day, headline by night. No past convictions, no explanation, no remorse, at least none that anyone's seen. Some call him a killer. Some call him a symbol. Most call him Britain. And tonight, he doesn't get to stay silent anymore because you decide what happens next. One man will walk free. One man will be changed forever. And one will stay behind bars. Who wins your vote tonight? Remember, text lobotomy or life to the number on your screen. And as ever, the results after the break.
Hello, love. Yeah. You watching the telly? You'll never believe he's just walked in. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Face it all for me. So we've got the big star in here, yeah?
Gonna hit him.
I'll see you on the TV with my missus. I ain't been expecting any sort of special treatment in here, my man. Enjoy your stay.
Can you imagine being in that?
Yeah, it'd be horrible.
Yeah. Starting to get claustrophobic just watching it.
Yo, listen, you're gonna hold this for us, yeah?
What the fuck's that?
Listen, I said you're gonna hold this for us, yeah?
Bro, I've been getting grief off the fucking guards all day.
Yeah?
I guess I'm gonna be holding this for you boys.
Got it? Come on.
wonder if he's playing this.
Probably.
Inmate? What is in your hand? Show me your pocket. Show me what's in your pockets. Empty your pockets now! Picture. Who's that? I mean, you can see who that is. It's me, isn't it? This one. Watch it. Shit for nothing. Fuck, man! Every fucking day!
Yo, look at me, sit down, bro. Say, what's your name? What's your name, brother? Vincent.
Jim.
I heard that shit, mate. That guy's a fucking ball. Put this down, bro. You alright, man?
Fucking lethal.
What was that about, mate? I heard you mention that. I didn't really quite see it. That's a
Fucking photo. It's a fucking photo. It's just me and my fucking girlfriend now.
What's the point in taking that?
Do you know what I mean? There's nothing in that. It's not fucking contraband. We're supposed to be allowed like normal fucking things. Like how many people in here have a picture of them and a fucking girl, or just someone send something in? Like,
wait, so is that not? Like, I literally just got an
well, you can have shit like that. You can have stuff sent in like that as long as it's not fucking. There's a list of things you're allowed. They just fucking pick on you just to fucking take everything you got away.
I'll say something.
Like, I'm already paying the fucking price, man. Like the same as you, right?
I'll say something, mate. I'm in there for life, so I'll fucking say something to the next time I see him, mate. It's like a power trip, mate.
I'm supposed to be. Sorry, man.
Hey, bro. Don't be sorry. You're the first person that's come in and spoken to me all day, like, and treated me like a fucking human being. I appreciate it. I feel like
I'm really screwed.
Hey, it's better than staring at the fucking wall all day. Tell you that. Jay. Vincent.
You just call him, right?
Yeah, I'm in it for a long time, so I'm trying to get used to the dynamic of the place a little bit. And so far it's good.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's kind of exactly what I expected.
It's not great. Well, we're not all there. If you need anything, alright? Like, your commissary will come for you. Yeah, you need anything until then, fucking just general bits and bobs.
I'll see you around, man. Nice to meet you, Jay.
certainly gives you a sense of
claustrophobia.
Yeah. Loneliness.
The walls creeping in.
Well, yeah.
Well, Haynes, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Jay's just coming in here saying you're taking a fucking picture of me. Yeah, I'm talking to you, mate. It's the only thing that fucking gets him through the day and you walk in.
This shit happens in our place. We have to do something about it. It's called consequences, my man.
Consequences of what? Having a picture of his fucking family doesn't make sense, mate.
Mate, stop talking to me like this, man. I tell you, sit your ass down on that bed now.
I can sit myself down.
Sit down on the bed now.
Does it make me feel powerful taking fucking things off people? Does it make me feel fucking powerful?
Fucking powerful!
How's that for a bit of power, mate?
Sweet dreams, Governor. Sweet dreams.
Only little old me. Right. Isn't that much better? Very interesting. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Marvelous specimen. Strapping, you know. I always have very much enjoyed this part. It's the anticipation. Like opening up a watch to see what makes it tick. Very well. Jolly good. Everything seems to be very much above board. Toodaloo. Carry on.
So, what are your initial thoughts? What's going through your mind?
A lot of claustrophobia, a lot of feeling closed in. The way it's put together, it's definitely there to give you the anxiety of being cooped in.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely feeling that.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it's more of that. So this is very much different from like the first night and second night. It was a lot of noise, a lot of dumb shows and things that keep people occupied. This one was almost entirely none of that. The first part was they started off. They started off with like, you know, some more REN spoofing. Actually, REN, that was actually a pretty good song. I don't know if that's a real song at the beginning that REN did.
Oh yeah, it was good.
I mean, it was pretty good, but they cut it short. But he's always number 2. I noticed he's always number 2 on the top 10 list or whatever it is they're doing. At least that's what it seems to me. But then it just goes into this like silence. It's this solitary thing, and they almost never go off that one shot in the room. But I like what they showed. They showed this kind of like, first time you're in there, you're just like, well, what do I do? You know, I'm bored, not much going on. And then you kind of get a little like, you know, you want to do more. And then you meet somebody and you're like, oh, this is great.
Somebody to talk to.
Somebody to talk to, right. And then
you step in to try to help them when they take their picture away.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you're beaten up on the floor.
Yeah. And then thus, I don't want to say the animal's released, but this is what I think this is what happens to a lot of people who do go to jail. It hardens you.
Yeah.
So you go in, and he was keeping to himself pretty much, and then he met a friend, and then all of a sudden tries to stick up for his friend a little bit, and then like you said, they let him have it, and then after they leave, he's like banging on the door and yelling at the camera, and so it's like that road towards him being like this kind of hardened criminal, if you will.
Yeah, I'm glad we got through that last one because it really made me feel closed up.
Yeah, and I'm claustrophobic as it is.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
The music, the piano work was really good. I have a feeling it was Ren playing because he's a master musician.
Yeah.
There's a list of things you're allowed. They just fucking pick on you just to fucking take everything you got away. I'll say something.
It was one of the songs. I don't know what song that was. I've heard the melody before. It was one of his previous songs, but it was piano. But I really enjoyed the lobotomy or life like part of it because I don't think we're that far off. I don't think we're that far off from seeing something like that.
I don't know. This really harkened back to A Clockwork Orange again.
Yeah.
1984, Alamo Farm, all these stories where, you know, society is just breaking down and getting absurd.
Yeah.
You know?
And it really is. But we never see the end of that. So maybe we see something on Starry Night. I don't know.
We'll find out.
But
on the next installment.
On the next installment
of Hollywood Producers React.
Yeah. I love where it's going. I do want to see some payoff, though. I want to see what happens after this.
Oh, yeah. RoboCop. It reminds me of the commercials on that.
RoboCop. You know? I'd buy that for $1.
Obscene.
At any rate, let us know what you guys think about all 3 nights. Not just this one, but all 3. I guess what does it all mean? What does it all mean? What does it all mean?
I think overall it's a commentary on society and how screwed up it is.
There you go. Oh, that's it. There it is.
I don't know.
There it is. Brilliantly
I'm trying.
But let us know what you guys think, and we will see you on the next episode. But before you go, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Say goodbye, Sam.
Bye then.